Stream Element said, Progressive Geek is now live. Streaming VRChat. Join the Geek in VRChat.
All right. Let me see here. Check the.
VRChat says, I
Hey,
am here.
Barracuda.
VRChat says, I am here, Proggy.
Are here. And shortly after I started the stream, too. Okay, let's see. Mic level, check. Does everything sound good? Do I sound clear? Okay.
VRChat says, yep.
Good. There are certain things I can do with the audio when I'm playing VRChat that I cannot do when I play other games, so I always just like to double check, though. How's your day been, Barracuda? And Xander was thinking about streaming from a Star Wars world.
VRChat says I've been trying to save up money for a gaming laptop, but it's been hell.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Especially if you have unexpected expenses, which seems to happen a lot these days.
VRChat says MHM.
VRChat says it's literally half my paycheck every week for groceries just for myself.
Wow, yeah. Well, you know, things have gotten really expensive.
VRChat sent one heart me.
No, thank you, Barracuda. Yeah. And I think the,
Deeply love you.
I think the whole tariffs thing is starting to take its toll on everything. Yeah. But what can we do? Just try to hang on.
Ren says hello.
Hello, Renz. And I think the job market is pretty much flooded too. I mean, that's what they tell me anyway. There's so many people looking for a job, it makes it difficult to find a job because there's so much competition, as you could say.
Ren says I can say I'm the only one watching.
Yeah. Well, I just started. Well, it takes a while for people to get the notifications and to come in. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know. That was somebody on YouTube.
VRChat says I'm watching progressive.
Yeah. You know, it was somebody on YouTube. They, you know, when somebody pops in on a platform, they think, oh, that's the only platform I'm streaming on. They don't realize. Is that Kai that's here? Oh, and there's Wheelie.
VRChat says WHELIE.
Yep, Wheelie's here.
Progressive.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. I'm doing okay. I just...
VRChat says war.
Still slowly recovering from being sick, so probably a couple more days I'll be 100% or 99.9%.
Google Play to see if I can install VRC.
Oh, okay, for the Android, yeah.
Ren says behind you, I thought it was a statue skull, loudly crying face, folded hands.
A statue.
Cass says I progressive.
Hey, Cass. So welcome back, Rens.
Cass says I got my laptop. I got VRC working on
Oh, really?
Shadria Teep says hello. Everybody squinting face with
Hey,
tongue.
Shadria. Let's see. So you're gonna be able to do.
Cass says yep, so I can do that.
Wow, so you can run in PC mode.
Shadria Teeps says I'm going to be coming back soon.
Okay, I hope so, Shadria. I hope so, Shadria.
VRChat says what if?
Cass says yep, still working on it.
Okay, nice. Well, I'm not really playing a
Shadria Teep says, I hope to have a new world made completely by scratch and new avatars as well. Zipper mouth face.
Oh, no, really?
Burikusa says Microsoft made a mobile phone. Cass says, but I can do PC stuff now.
Nice.
Ren says alright.
So, Lucian says he can hang out tonight, so I went ahead and I'm streaming VRChat.
Cass says I'm excited.
Nice, yeah.
VRChat says, what if they did?
Okay, so Microsoft has made mobile phones in the past. They just, haven't lasted. I had a Microsoft phone at one time. It was pretty decent, but just like Zune, Microsoft did it for like a couple years and then got rid of it. They didn't get instant profits off of it, I think. Because Microsoft doesn't commit to ideas like that. I think that's
VRChat says, but it like runs Windows.
I don't know. I haven't heard of a phone running Windows. Yeah, it did. But the one that I did have, it did run a version of Windows. It was like Windows Mobile. That existed at one time. But I don't think they make them anymore, unless they're doing it again and I don't know about it. Yeah, but VRChat runs on Android. So you can go to the Play Store and run it, or if you have a laptop, that's running Windows, you can install VRChat using Steam. And and I think I don't know if they opened up the beta yet or not, but they have VRChat on iPhone too. I mean, it was closed beta, at least for a while.
Ren says, are you streaming in Twitch RL?
Yeah. I'm in Twitch and on TikTok. So yeah. I was streaming to other platforms as well. One time I was streaming like to 7 or 8 different platforms, but lately I've just been doing the big 3.
Brendy Da Furry says, Abwa carrot tilde carrot.
No, Brendy. Abwa.
Cass says my back is hurting me, but if you want me to, I will.
Well, don't do anything that's going to hurt yourself.
Welcome, Shadow Puzzles Dream World, to the Geek Mafia.
Welcome, Shadow. But if you want to join, if you want to join and just relax in this world, we can do that.
Cass says, I'm sitting in my chair.
Oh, okay.
Shadow Puzzles Dream World says I don't have a VR headset.
Yeah, well, I'm not using a VR headset right now. I'm just using PC.
I got caught up within the Little Kitty Big City.
Oh, did you?
I got caught up. I was like, oh crap, I should probably see if Dad's on. I literally was over here like, me over here. I'm like, crap, Dad's probably live, and I'm over here playing I got so into it. I was playing. I was like, dang it.
Cass says maybe in a little bit if I'm
started.
not
Okay, Cass. Okay, Cass. Yeah, it's a fun game. It is addicting.
Yeah.
Especially when you need to find those fish and eat those fish.
Yeah, I did. I got 2 ducklings so far, and I got all the dogs their bones.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
The ducklings are kind of funny.
I finally got the scissors, and I chased a human with a dangerous item, and then the bird botherer. I just unlocked those recently.
Oh.
And I give the dog their bones.
Give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home.
I'm gonna try it tomorrow.
Okay.
Ren says my ice cream when I left in my fridge and a spoon eats fox in my spoon.
Oh.
How many fish do you need to find?
Your spoon is frozen. Oh no.
How many fish do you need to find to begin
Shadria
with?
Teep says also, I'm going to be asking everybody in the mod chat for some
I'm still
information.
trying to find all the ducklings.
Not personal information.
For some information.
I got the.
I like some information. Please. Just the basic facts.
Shadria Teep says hello.
Can you show me where it hurts?
Shadria Teep says yes, and it's gonna be
Okay, okay.
Shadria
Well, I'm
Teep
not in the
says
mod
squinting
chat,
face
so
with
you
tongue,
mean-
squinting face with tongue, squinting face with tongue.
Shadrea's cooking something.
Cooking something, huh?
Yeah, she's a cooking.
Like cooking food or cooking something?
She's cooking up some ideas.
Shadria Teep says, "Oh, you have no idea what I'm cooking." Smiley
Yeah,
face,
I have
smiley
no
face, smiley
idea what
face.
you're cooking because I'm not in the mod chat.
Nope.
Cass says, "Hi,
I know
Xander.
you
I
see me,
you."
Cass. I see you too.
Shadria Teep says I'm
I
cooking
guess
something.
Andrea's
Nice.
cooking something really good that I don't know about.
Well, I don't know about it either. It's my chat's been awfully quiet lately. Usually it's bustling with activity, but I think half my mods are sleeping now.
Ren says BRB.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Shadria
was
Teep
just
says
playing
when I
Little
say
Kitty
really
Big
good,
City, so
I mean really, really good.
Sadie says,
Hello,
"Hi."
hello. Hello, Sadie.
Cass says, "I'm not hiding."
You're not hiding in the bushes. Oh. Okay. Well, that's good to know. You're not going to give us a jump scare or anything like that.
Sadie says
Boop's back. Yeah. Been a little bit low on energy lately. I think it's because I'm still kind of getting over from being sick, you know, and all those really tough meds that I've been on. I mean, off of them, but
Brendy DeFurry says, "So hi, I'm Brendy. One of Bendy's sides. Bendy is currently taking a break, so I'm his replacement."
okay, okay, Brendy.
Shadria Teep says, "Me too."
Yeah, yeah. It takes a while when, you know, because sickness, it sucks a lot out of you. You know, it takes your energy and everything, and after you're done being sick, you kind of have to like build that energy back up. You know.
Ren says, bro, your laugh is like an anime villain.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, some people like my laugh. I may sound like a villain, I guess, sometimes, but I'm not a villain. I'm not a villain. Oh boy. Yeah, so I subscribe to Blahuga's channel, and
Sadie says who is cute next to you on left side.
on my left side, or okay, my left side is Kai, and the right side of me, he's the big yellow, and to the right of me is Xander.
Yeah, oh, mom. Ow, as I hit my hand on my microphone as I'm trying to adjust it. That hurt.
Cass says, I'm afraid I might crash into my pillow soon. I'm trying to stay awake.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
Cass.
ketchup. Uh-oh. I whacked my hand a bit too hard on trying to adjust it, and now there's ketchup.
Ren says, I'm the only watching on YouTube.
Ow.
So why are you trying to adjust your hand?
I was trying to adjust my microphone stand, and I whacked my hand.
Oh, okay.
Ouch.
Well, YouTube is kind of fickle. You never know what's going to happen. Usually YouTube takes a little while to warm up. There was somebody else there for a while. I'm looking at the analytics.
Anyways, Dad, it is kind of 1 in the morning for me.
Brandy
I gotta
DeFurry
get
says
up here
not
in
only
about
is he
5
getting over
hours.
being ill, it's also because of a more emotional reason as well.
Emotionally, okay. Was it
You
late?
think
Yeah.
you'll be good? Think
Oh,
you'll be good here if I drop off?
Oh, okay. You're getting sleepy.
It's 1 in the morning for me.
Oh, yeah. You probably should get to bed. I'm probably not gonna stream. I'm probably not gonna stream for a long time tonight. I'll do at least an hour.
Cass says I'll be there on YouTube if you want someone.
Okay. Yeah, I give people a choice. Choices. You can watch on any platform you like.
Ren says, I just see you live. So I clicked fun stream, even though it's just talking.
Yeah, it's just talking tonight.
Biurikusa says ZZZ strictly.
So, as far as upcoming streams, we will do some more karaoke. And maybe some more games.
Are we gonna do karaoke?
Hello, Unicorn. And then, well, tonight was just gonna be chilling out here. Maybe. So sometimes what happens, Renz, is I'll do a chill stream, and I'll have various friends kind of drop in over while I'm live. They'll join my world. And they'll tell us what they're up to and that kind of thing. Hey, Flameburner. How's it going?
Brandy DeFurry says he had granddad that took care of him most of his life who kinda descended into...
Oh, yeah, that's... There's always, it's part of life, but it's always sad when it happens, because it's like a part of you goes missing.
Truly, deeply love you.
And then when you get to...
Unicorn Duck says I'm still here, but asleep, yawning face.
And when you get to be like my age, I have no grandparents left. And the only thing I have now is my dad.
Brandy DeFurry says his granddad was
Yeah,
his everything.
the only thing I have now is my dad and my sisters, and I still have a couple aunts still hanging in there.
Ren says I still have my grandmother, only one
Yeah.
sadly.
Oh yeah, when I was young, I had like
Welcome,
5
Diddy,
grandmothers.
to the Geek Mafia.
Irakusa says
Like
need
5
beef.
grandmothers and great grandmothers.
New follower. Time for a shot.
Ah.
John Clapper says, "Hi Pro, what's up
Hey
everyone?"
John, how's it going?
Hi, John. It's
Ren
me,
says I can't visit my grandmother. He's on another nation.
Oh, in another nation? Oh yeah, that's that really makes traveling difficult. Especially right.
John Clapper says I got to chat with
Oh yeah,
Xander earlier.
Xander told me that you talked.
VRChat says, guys, I may or may not be talking to a scammer.
Oh
Face
my
with
goodness,
stuck out
Andrea.
tongue, tight with closed eyes, smiling face with open mouth.
You may or may
smiling
not be
eyes.
talking to a scammer. Oh, okay. Well, don't get scammed unless you're
John
scamming
Clapper
them
says,
back.
"Bro, I sent you a new video."
Yeah, I saw that you said.
Shadriya Tepes says they're asking me some strange
Oh
questions.
yeah. Yeah. Did you send a new video, John?
I'm gonna surpass Andrea within likes.
Oh, you pass it.
Hands are clicking.
Irikusa says --____.
My
I've
hands
gotten
are
quite
hurting.
angry
Oh,
with them. I
yeah.
just ignore him.
A lot of times, so I'll get a lot of DMs.
John Clapper says it was a chip reveal.
I'll get
Shadria Teeps says sometimes it's
yeah,
funny.
like I'll get like hi, how are you kind of thing, and I'll take a quick look at it, especially on TikTok. I'll take a quick look at their profile. They're not even following me. Maybe they have 5 followers, and
Yes, I surpassed
and then
Andrea with
and
the
then
likes. Let's go.
they might have some videos posted, and if it's videos of like avatars in Unity, it's like okay, I just block them.
How are you?
What really kills me is when they ask, "Hey, do you play VRChat?" It's like if they have to ask that, if they have to,
Shadriya Teep says that's what's
if
going
they
on here.
have to,
Smiling face with open
yeah,
mouth and
if they
smiling
if somebody is chatting with me,
Ren says, by the way, don't try Roblox. Roblox player hate first.
yeah. Well, I don't really play I don't play Roblox anyway. So I had a yeah, somebody comes and asks me if I play VRChat. It's like, okay, they know nothing about me. So I just, get rid of them too.
It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Do you, Dad?
Yeah. They're playing video games, but they're probably going to go to bed soon because they have work tomorrow.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get to bed.
Okay. Good night, Xander.
Nighty night.
Ren says that robot is staring at my soul.
I think TikTok captured me on the likes. Yep, they
Vitalika555
did.
said, "Is
All
that
right, I'm gonna
V1
get to
from
bed.
Ultra Kill?"
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Shadria
Okay,
Teep
good
says
night,
good night.
Xander.
You look good today, by the way.
Yurikusa says night Xander.
All right.
Second time.
All right. Is that a octo kill robot thing? Somebody's asking. Oh, I don't know. He already signed off. Yeah, I don't know. He gone.
Vitalika555 said,
Yeah, he has to go to bed. He might still be in chat, so he might still answer.
John Clapper says I'm doing good than I was yesterday, pro. Also, I needed to get my bike fixed.
Oh.
Vitalica 555 said, oh okay. First time on Twitch anyway.
Okay.
Ren says BRB, I need Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay, okay. What happened to your bike?
Shadria Teep says so, question out of curiosity.
Okay. Lay it on me.
Shadria Teeps says, so has the stream missed me at all?
Galaxy Fox sent 1 rose.
Well, John was looking for you all the time, but I think he gave up on you, Shadria.
John Clapper says my crank that rolls the pedals.
Welcome, Galaxy Fox, to the Geek Mafia.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Oh, okay. Hey, welcome in, Galaxy Fox.
Shadria Teep says crying face, crying
Yeah.
face.
John Clapper says sweet what? Sandria is there.
In the chat, she's asking if people miss her, John. Do you miss Shadria?
Xandrixum_11 said, at Tito Liquor 555, yes, that was V1 from Ultra Kill.
Okay. Yep, I guess that's what it was. We went from Ultra Kill.
John Clapper says, oh, in the chat. Yeah, I kinda do miss her. She's so sweet and lovable.
There you go, Shadria. Did you catch that, Shadria, or did you leave and miss what John said?
Shadria Teep says no. The stream cut out.
Okay.
I didn't hear it.
Okay, John said, oh, in the chat? Yeah, I kind of do miss her. She's so sweet and lovable. That's what John said. That you missed.
Shadria Teep says zany face, grinning face with smiling eyes, grinning face with smiling eyes, pleading face, pleading face, pleading face, pleading face, pleading face.
John Clapper says pro you sly fox.
Why am I a sly fox? I just saw that Shadria joined, so I know she had left for a bit. So I was wondering if she missed what you said. And she did.
John Clapper says all good.
Yeah, I downloaded. So for Ferality, well, maybe Shadria's not going to Ferality this year. I don't know if she's just going to go as a participant or not. But I did download some stuff. But
John Clapper says also I'm really starting to like the big yellow puppy.
Kai, yeah. Yeah, Kai is starting to steal the show from Shadria.
Shadria Teeps says I'm still mad at them for taking down.
Yeah, I know.
Last year.
But Shadria, not only I've got a host pass, so I can make my own instances in Ferality this year. So you might just want to come so I can hang out in the Progressive Geeks Friends instances in VRChat. I mean in Ferality. Well, VRChat too, but it'll be in Ferality. I think that's awfully cool. I've got the host pass.
Shadria Teep says okay, fine, as long as I can bring my boyfriend, squinting face with tongue, pleading face, 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 pleading face.
Okay, so he has to be so the Ferality rules are that you have to be 18 plus verified, I guess. So make sure he's 18 plus verified, and plus he also friended me on VRChat. I try to remember if he friended me or not. But everybody who wants to join me in my hosted instances in Ferality will need to friend me. You can get tickets now. They're just waiting for the badges to download. I downloaded the what do you call it? The style sheet for this year's Ferality. It looks like it's a lot of what was that? It's kind of like a pastel-y kind of green-blue thing. I don't know, I have to pull it up again. I don't remember exactly, but that's the colors are going with.
Lucian says Ooga Booga.
Hey, there you are, Lucian. So
John Clapper says, "Hey Pro, I thought of a name for the video."
Oh, okay. Tell me what it is. I started to watch it, but then I got interrupted, so I'll have to finish watching it at some point. So Shadrea, I was thinking about doing the
Lucian says
Shadria Teep says send me the color scheme and I'll make us all personal avatars.
Oh really? You want to do that? Okay. Okay, I can send it to you. Yeah, I was thinking of if
John Clapper says how about John reviews new spicy hot
the
barbecue.
barbecue. Okay, all right. That sounds good. If you send that to me in Facebook Messenger, then I'll remember it when I finally get it posted.
Ramon Sanchez says, "Hey, they're
Hey,
progressive."
Ramon. Okay, so yeah, if you wasn't gonna do that, Shadray, I was thinking of about the fox moth, but then I thought, well, maybe I can just use my Nova again and just deck it out with the new stuff. They don't have a new shader or anything. I was kind of like wanted to know, why use the special shader, but I guess like if you use Ferality shader, that when you go to the club world, the shader will do some funky things with your avatar.
Shadria Teeps says I'm getting some new avatar bases, so I'll do
Oh,
everything.
okay, okay. Sounds ambitious.
John Clapper says done and done
Okay,
pro.
cool. Just cool down. All right, I'll send you. Yeah, I downloaded a whole bunch of. I downloaded a bunch of assets from, like the sponsor assets from the past Feralities, because those are accessible.
Shadria Teep says, "Is the theme like stars or something?"
Let me find it.
John Clapper says, "Hi."
I'm going to find it for you.
Lucian says who's dad in the pool?
Who's what? Okay, hold on a second. I'm trying to find. Oh my god. Cyber. Okay, let's see.
Welcome, Truck Spoder, to the Geek Mafia.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
You know what? Okay. Okay. Let me find it. Okay, so of all the features...
Cybertronic Wolf says I lost my job.
Oh, you did? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Shadria Teach says okay. How in the heck are people shocking you?
Okay, they can shock me by following me or by spinning the Wheel of Fortune and getting the jackpot. You know, the golden. If they get on that golden slice of the wheel, it'll shock me. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Cyber. I guess you'll be paid by the military, but that won't happen until like July, right? Where? Style guide, there it is. Let me take a quick. Oh no, I was wrong. It's not blue and green. It's kind of got a very purpley, very purpley.
Dandy says hi.
So let me send this to you on Discord. At least version 3. Yeah. Okay. I sent you the style guide for Fratelli's Sumna. Shadrea. It's in Discord. Very purpley. Which is cool. Cool. I like purple.
Shadria Teep says, "Dang it, now I have to go."
Shadria Teep says, "I'll make a something
Okay,
out of
okay,
it."
cool. Challenge accepted.
John Clapper says, Pro, I feel like I'm about to fall asleep.
Well, you know, it is 11:30. That's super late right now, but you might be getting tired. I know I'm kind of tired right now. It's like I said, I'm still kind of recovering. But yeah, it's
John Clapper says, I still like it last night when you were live streaming.
Yeah. It's score, Cyber score to get your points.
Burakusa says my parents won't be here next Wednesday and
Oh,
Thursday.
okay.
Fluffy Fox says cute bean abwa.
Burikusa says Cyber.
Fluffy Fox says at Shadria Teeps.
Yep.
Burikusa says we misses yous.
Yep.
Fluffy Fox says Baps Newt.
Cybertronic Wolf says
She's not here.
Shadria Teeps says Fluffy Fox.
So well, okay, so your card kind of busted.
Cybertronic Wolf says I am just a computer program.
Is your car still broken, Cyber, and you lost your job?
Burakusa says, how dare you? You is here.
Fluffy Fox says at Shadria Teeps Black.
Cybertronic Wolf says
Yeah.
Smirks 2.0 says, can I eat a crayon?
Sure, if you want to.
Shadria Teeps says okay. Well, I'm gonna head out of here. I'm gonna go
okay,
to bed.
Shadria. Well, thanks for stopping by, Shadria. It's
Shadria Teeps says, when is the convention?
It's the first weekend in June. It's like
says, did you lose the job because the broken car?
That's what I was kind of wondering.
Smirks 2.0 says heck yeah.
Yeah, it's on like June, 4th-ish, 5th-ish. I think it's like the first weekend in June. It's always the first weekend in June.
Shadria Tepi says, oh my god, I hope I make it.
It's coming up. It's only a month away, really. It's amazing, isn't it? Only a freaking month away. It's like, wait, didn't this year just start? And we're thinking about June already, and that's like halfway through. Come on. It's crazy. Crazy, I tell you.
Shadria Teeps says, I'm just think about it. I get to make us personal avatars. Hooray. What did I get myself into? Sleepy face.
You better hop to it.
2.0 says it's Cybertronic Wolf High.
Shadria Teeps says I blame myself.
Yeah.
Confounded face, confounded face, confounded face, confounded face.
Truly. Deeply. Love you.
Yeah. It's always fun. I always look forward to it. Ever since going to the very first one, it's just kind of fell in love with reality. Yeah, you have.
Cybertronic Wolf says I have had really
Yeah,
bad luck.
you have.
Burikusa says oof.
Asamisi Borg said, nice.
Yeah. So.
Cybertronic Wolf says like him on the last store of it all.
Yeah. Yeah. You know anybody handy who can
Asamisi Borg said, I see Avali.
see Navali? Oh yeah, you do.
Shadria Teeps says okay. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everybody.
It's domain? Okay. Otherwise I have to look, yeah.
Cybertronic Wolf says, yeah, but
Hello.
I don't have money to fix my car.
Yeah, domain.
Shadria Teeps says
and Kai,
sleeping face, sleeping face, sleeping face, sleeping face, sleeping face,
and
sleeping face,
Pelzig
sleeping
is here.
sleeping face, sleeping face, sleeping face, sleeping face, sleeping
Okay,
face,
Shadrea.
sleeping face, sleeping face, sleeping face,
Shadrea.
sleeping face, 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 sleeping face.
Okay.
VRChat 2003 aka Dayfam12 says at Shadria Teeps night.
You have to.
Says LMAO rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor
You have to
laughing.
unfollow to follow another
Awesome
streamer.
Easyborg said, I have to unfollow to follow another streamer.
How does that make sense? Did you?
Lucian says.
Can you only follow so many people?
Lazar the Papa said, "What's good, Geek?"
Oh, we're
Shadria Teeps says okay. No more games. Good night. Sleeping
all right,
face.
Shadrea. Good night.
John Clapper says, well, Pro, I guess I'm going to get some sleep
Oh,
now. I'll see you
okay,
tomorrow
okay,
night, Pro."
John. You have a good night.
Awesome Easyborg said, follow limit is 1,000.
Your follow limit is 1,000. Wow.
Kusa says Sutairi Eid.
Cybertronic Wolf says, can I disappear forever?
No, you're not allowed to, Cyber.
John Clapper says good night.
Good night, John. On Twitch, you have a follow limit of 1,000? That's kind of crazy. Is your account newer? Awesome is
Awesome Easyborg said, might be back.
yeah,
later,
it might
yes.
you might be able to follow more, but it might take some time, right? Might take some time. And you might also want to make sure you verify your account, you know, whatever that means. I don't know. That might help too, to allow you to follow more.
Cybertronic Wolf says why not?
Because you're not allowed to. You need to stick around. Oh boy. Yeah. I think I saw you were playing VRChat earlier, Cyber. I wasn't on then, but I did see the notification.
Cybertronic Wolf says, but life is pinning me down mentally.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to ask you if you had any relatives who are handy, could maybe help work on your car or not. I'm way too far away. Otherwise, I would volunteer to stop by and help you with your car.
Cybertronic Wolf says it's hard to break free from
Yeah.
it.
Smirks 2.0 says Cyber, I bet something good will happen to you.
Burakusa says MMM Pizapa.
Cybertronic Wolf says nope because I'm still trying to break the news to my BF that it's over.
No.
Cybertronic Wolf says because there has been a lot going on.
Yeah. That raccoon running in front of your car certainly was a curveball.
Smirks 2.0 says, see Cyber, you never think positive anymore. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, I mean, Cyber has been through a lot. But you do kind of have to kind of raise your outlook, because I mean it will.
Sammy the Foxo Sunero AC 2025 says it's Cybertronic Wolf Check DC.
If you, I mean, you kind of have to look.
Cheesy Theater sent 1 rose.
Up on life if you're going to see opportunities to help you get out of your situation, though. You kind of have to get out of the despair mode at some point, so that if you can find a way, you know.
Smirks 2.0 says, I'm sorry if I'm
Cheesy
sad mean,
Theater
but
sent
try to
1
be
rose.
happy.
Cybertronic Wolf says he'll text you what happened Saturday last week.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's the first time I heard about the BF thing. You'll have to. Thank you, Barracuda. Apparently we're getting
Vitalika 555 said, I am back.
Ah, you're back. Welcome back.
Burikusa says I take moderation
Yeah.
seriously.
Well, thank you. It looks like there's been a couple undesirables that have been trying to get in.
Burikusa says yes.
Vitalika 555 said, I just got an ad.
Yeah. Yep. I try to make the ads try to keep them at a minimum.
Welcome, Sleepy, to the Geek Mafia.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Oh,
I try to keep ads at a minimum. Cybertronic Wolf says check Discord.
Okay. 1 sec.
Burakusa says
Yeah,
Shockies.
Shockies. Let's see. Let's do this.
Stream Element said, Reaper6402 just subscribed. Stream Element said, Awesome Borgs just subscribed. Stream Element said, Vortex Glitchy just subscribed.
Yeah, I sent out some
Stream Element
subscriptions.
said, The Real Goodaman just subscribed. Stream Element said, Selena152 just subscribed. Stream Element said, Loafcerberus just subscribed.
The Geek got a
Stream
new
Element
follower.
said,
Oh, no.
Hopper just subscribed.
Ah! Did I shock myself? Oh no.
9 Lulu just subscribed. Stream Element said, Sativer12345 just subscribed. Stream Element said, Drees Gaming just subscribed.
Burikusa says is charging.
Yeah. Yeah.
Geek just dropped % gifts % tier 1 subs. Thank you so much.
Oh, hey the Toelica 555. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Stream Element said, thank you for following Thedolicker555.
Oh, it's been hard to...
Birikusa says wow.
Burikusa says, I need to set up that shocking thing.
Yeah.
Cybertronic Wolf says, after I found out it's been hard for me to talk to my BFYK. Birikusa says, for myself.
Thedolicker555 said, this is one of the best streams ever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just read your comment. Wow. Cyber. Wow, that's gosh.
Hikanako says, who's the dragon girl?
Oh, you're not kidding when you had, like, you say you're really having a bad week there, Cyber. I'm really sorry to hear that. Wow.
Burakusa says Dragon Girl?
Yeah, I don't know who the dragon... I don't know what dragon girl they're talking about. Okay.
Cybertronic Wolf says it how I can recover mentally from everything downcast face with sweat.
Yeah. Yes, I mean, you said it's a surprise. It'd be a surprise to me too. I mean, I don't know. You know, I guess you can tell me private if you want to. I don't know what the guy was doing, but yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you, Clicker. Oh, if you're still there.
Welcome, Rafik Wolf, to the Geek Mafia.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shot.
Oh. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I probably have to do this in the other browser. Let me see.
Welcome, GMC, to the Geek Mafia.
Smurfs
Welcome in.
2.0 says, Cyber, if you're here, I'm sorry.
Time for a shot.
Ah.
says yes, he's the one doing all the ducks.
Yeah, this is the duck world.
Rafik Wolf says,
Hello. Okay, so let me do this.
2006 GMC says, what's the yellow furries at on TikTok?
What's the yellow? That's Kai. That's Kai that's next to me.
Lucian says there's a lot of comments being filtered. Why?
A lot of your comments being filtered, or just in general? I mean, so...
Burakusa says it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I don't think TikTok should block moderator comments, but I don't know.
2006 GMC says
Daddy.
spoke in chat comments.
Can you add this?
Tazard Wolf, the demonic wicker, says, yeah, I barely spoke LOL.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There was a bunch of trolls that came to the stream, and maybe it's the algorithm reacting to that. I don't know. Let's see. Do you think people would like candles?
Lucian says community guidelines filter comments. And nothing I see worth filtering out, so I unhid them.
Oh, okay.
Burakusa says I think that fixed it.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. So if you don't tell me who you are, I have to look. Hold on.
Bro.
Oh,
you should know
Vixen.
my voice by now.
Vixen. Okay.
Come on. Come on. What's wrong with you?
Well, you know. Okay. I'm going to.
What's wrong with you? You should know you should know it by now.
Okay.
Someone's got a dog bark as a quack. It's kind of funny.
(2006) GMC says it's key you said. Cybertronic Wolf says I sent more on Discord.
Variety of ducks since the last time I've been here.
Stream Element said, new giveaway, join TO win. Progressive Geek gifted 5 Progressive Geek logo soy wax candles to the chat. Type join in the next 180 seconds for a chance to win.
Yeah, I got like.
Burakusa says beefage.
Hikanako says, who's the one in that little pool area?
That's Vixen.
Cybertronic Wolf says there's a lot more to that.
Okay.
Yurakusa says candles.
Yep, candles. I'm doing candles today.
Quack, quack, motherfucker.
Yurakusa said, join.
Do you want a candle, Vixen? Do you have a Twitch account?
Hikonoko says no, I mean the small cat furry not talking.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Well, I'm doing a giveaway right now. If you get on.
2006 GMC says I just like the look of that yellow furry.
Oh yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people like Kai.
Yurakusa said, just double checking if I would be in it.
Yep.
Lucian says what scented candle.
Listen, the only time I log into a Twitch account
Smirks 2.0
is to go and look at dev. Is to go and look at dev API docs and then nothing else.
Okay, well you can go there and get. You can go.
99% of the time.
Well, you can log in to get free Progressive Geek merch.
Cybertronic says why does the bad things happen to me progressive?
2006 GMC says bets for the yellow furry.
I'm disappointed that didn't go farther.
Oh, we got a couple of people did join the giveaway.
Hikanako says, who's the white furry tot?
Listen, it is gay crime time.
What? What?
It's gay crime time.
Whatever that is. So that's
It
the one
means
in
I'm
the.
being wacky and zany, and I'm everyone's problem.
Rinse is back.
Okay.
Stream Element said.
All right. Well, Lucian and Barracuda got candles. Congrats.
Progressive Geek logo soy wax candle. https://progressivegeek-shop.fourthwall.com/redeem.
So.
Cybertronic Wolf says emo
So-
because I am ABT to cry just from everything going on in my hate.
Yeah.
Dang, I can't put my shenanigans down.
So yeah, somebody asked who's the one in the pool.
Got down.
That is Pelzig who's in the water.
I got shut down. No
You got
daytime time for you.
You got shut down. Well, that's what you get for doing
Disabled my
crimes.
Stickers. You disabled my stickers.
Oh no,
Ren says
I didn't
hello.
disable stickers. I think the world has done it. I think this world won't.
Smurfs
That's an
2.0
instance
says,
thing.
"Can I add you on Discord?"
So whenever
Progressive,
you
just
created the
wondering.
group instance,
Yeah, you can add me a
there's
Discord.
settings that you can. There's settings that you can put.
I leave them as default. They're all on.
Hikanako says, are they new? I've never seen them in one of your streams.
Welcome, Luminex Royalty
Yeah,
to the Geek
they don't visit
Mafia.
very often.
2.0 says, is it the same? The Geek got a new follower. Time for a
Do
shot.
you know they don't allow like in the Fairy Karaoke room, world? They don't allow anybody to drop portals there either. Doesn't matter what I set on the instance. Hi, Renz. Yeah, you can add me on Discord, Smirks. Okay.
Assassin_X says hi, electricity and water is bad mix.
Yeah, we can.
Lucian Wolfie said, speaking of karaoke. Can we
Yeah,
get a
we
reading?
can.
LOL.
We can.
Welcome, Hamden Don, to the Geek Mafia.
Actually, no settings there for that.
The Geek
Welcome,
got a new
Hamden.
follower. Time for a shot.
Actually, be right on that. Holy shit. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't know why, but a lot of worlds have been shutting things off. Like dropping portals and everything. It's kind of crazy.
There you go.
Oh, you can do bubbles, so.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Welcome, Nicolas
Everything else
Rossos,
is,
to the
non-streamer
Geek
friendly.
Mafia.
Literally.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shot.
So I still got 3 candles left, guys.
Doflamingogamarex 5 says hi, Cone.
I think
Smurfs
I am,
2.0 says, is your
A-okay
Discord
on
the same as
candles there, bud.
TikTok?
I still got like 2 from like 3 years ago that are still sitting on the shelf.
Yeah. Well, I've
Never
done.
used.
Well, I've done mugs.
Well,
I've done
no, I lie. You
coasters.
used, like once or twice.
I've done mugs. I've done coasters. I've done hoodies. I haven't done candles yet, so tonight I decided to do candles.
Doflamingogamarex 5
I'll join the next one.
says W.
Stream Element said, new giveaway, join TO win. Progressive Geek gifted 3 Progressive
furry
Geek logo
trash.
soy wax candles to the chat. Type join in the next 180 seconds for a chance to win.
The disapproval from Amayu is fucking wild.
Because when they make the gesture, they give you such a fucking disapproving look too.
Okay.
Doflamingo Gamer X5 says, do you watch One Piece?
Do I watch One Piece? Probably not, because I don't even know what that is.
No spoilers. Don't read it out. No spoilers. I haven't seen the newest episode.
Oh, okay.
As the newest episode out, at least.
All right. So Vixen knows what it is, but he hasn't seen it yet.
Well, the latest episode. Like, latest.
Assassin_X says One Piece have over 1K episodes.
129 is what the next episode
Mushroom the underscore SHR
Wow.
00 min mushroom says progressive guess
Oh,
what?
what's that? That sounds like a lot of episodes. Like it's like The Simpsons or something.
When you have a series that runs longer than Naruto's entire storyline.
Yeah.
Naruto's entire storyline and episode list. And we're talking on the original one, not the fucking Boruto bullshit. I fucking hate that. I hate that they gave it a sequel.
Mushroom the underscore SHR 00 minute mushroom says, you're a short beaming face with smiling eyes. Have good night, bud.
Yeah, that one runs for about 1,000 as
says
well.
One Piece may already have 3,000 episodes.
One Piece may already have 3,000 episodes?
No.
Okay. Yeah, somebody said that in the chat.
I think One Piece is probably going to end around 1,300 episodes with the rate of pace they're going right now.
Okay.
Daddy.
X says One Piece is still getting new episodes. Are supposed to be visiting is Elbath.
So just kind of, I mean, what is the premise of the whole series? I mean,
For Cat 2003 AK, Dayfam12 says I'll be in soon.
is it an anime
I
or?
think I sent you a request on Discord.
Okay.
Just Google search
Stream
it.
Element
It's going to be
said,
too
no
long.
winners
It's
for
going to be one of
Progressive
those
Geeks giveaway.
TLDRs, too long to
Better
read.
luck next time.
Okay. Well, I just wanted if you just tell me what
I could be
what
here.
genre it is. So what is it? Is it anime or something?
could literally be sitting
Doflamingo
here
Game
for like
X5
a week
says
straight
Dressrosa.
explaining One Piece. That's how ridiculous it is.
Okay.
Assassin_X says anime.
Oh, it's an anime. See, that's all he had to say. So tell me it's an anime.
Doflamingo Gamer X5 says they are like 36 seasons.
My cat is going mock Jesus across the house back and forth.
Okay.
When he goes mock Jesus across the house, it literally is, I can feel him fucking romping, like hard romping, like he's a fat ass. He is a fat ass, but when he gets the zoomies, holy Jesus, it's like a fur missile on steroids.
Assassin_X says I'm probably on the 14th or 15th season of One Piece.
I'll have to ask Demon King if he knows about that one.
Doflamingo X5 says Egghead, there are 2 parts of them in Netflix.
Oh, so they're okay. So is it like part of it's on Netflix and some are like that? Like some's on YouTube, some's on Netflix. Is that one of those kind of deals?
No.
Assassin_X says, and we are not
It's
talking
a
about the
Crunchyroll
acting version, which is
exclusive,
heresy.
but they've been branching off to be more like kind of all over the place. They do have
Yeah.
a live action that's Netflix exclusive, and me and my boyfriend have watched all the episodes of the live action Netflix
Okay.
exclusive, and because Ichiro Oda did the right thing, unlike what Toriyama did, we will not talk about Dragon Ball Evolution because that is a horrible ass movie that should not exist. But the live action One Piece is actually pretty fucking good. I'm not even gonna lie. It's the one live action adaptation
says, I
that's
know a site where there
actually
are all
decent
the One Piece episodes.
because the creator and owner of the rights had all the say and all the power in what was done.
Yeah. Interesting.
There's a lot of CGI. But of course, it's One Piece. You have to have CGI when you're dealing with devil fruit powers.
X5
And it's actually
says, but
really
in
good
Netflix there are
CGI.
25 seasons and
It's
few
not
episodes
garbage.
in Egghead Part 2.
Netflix, there are 25 seasons and a few episodes in Egghead Part 2.
Well, maybe they got a fucking. maybe they actually did a deal or something.
Ball Evolution is heresy.
Dragon Ball Evolution is heresy. Okay.
Yeah, the fuck it is.
I'm gonna have to take your guys' word for it because I really don't know. I mean, I know what Dragon Ball is, but I haven't watched the movies, you know.
Oh. Okay, senior citizen.
Assassin_X says, watch this, and I have
Uncultured.
PTSD.
Hey, I just watched all of Attack on Titan with Demon King.
X5 says One Piece is like the Pirates of Caribbean.
Oh, One Piece is like the Pirates of Caribbean. Okay.
No, I wouldn't say it's like the Pirates of the Caribbean. It's more like. It's more like a line of hookers lined up and took body shots off the dealers, and then kind of went. We're stuck in a room and told to write a pirate show.
Okay.
There's a lot of wackiness, but the storytelling is actually really good. It's just slow.
Okay. Well, I guess it has to be slow so you can spread it up in 1,300 episodes, huh?
Assassin_X says Dragon Ball Evolution is created
There's
to
just
torture
a
evil.
crazy amount of lore and world
Emblem Dong says VRChat is on Steam.
building, so good job. Hello.
How's it going?
It's going. I'm alive. I'm surviving.
Doflamingo Game
Existing.
X5
Yeah, it's
says
not
in
what I
One
do.
Piece is all wanted posters by the Marines.
About micro
Hampton Dong says what map
panicked
you in.
earlier
I'm-
because
I'm in the duck world.
I blew up a 200. I thought I blew up a $200 Pi Shock device because I've been doing a lot of development work, and when you push devices pretty hard,
They kind of malfunction.
yeah, they kind of malfunction. Thankfully, it was just the hub that malfunctioned. And all I had to do was just fucking unplug it, replug it back in, and it was good. But
So One Piece is all wanted posters by the Marines. Oh, there's Marines in One Piece.
Assassin_X says, when I saw that Piccolo got role of Frieza in this evolution, I fall into rage.
You saw that Piccolo got role of Frieza in Evolution. You fell into rage. Okay. Is Piccolo a voice actor? Or is that a character?
I will more than likely run into you again. I might as well just add you. Or they can crash. That's good too.
What? What the hell are you talking about, man?
Fucking Fang back there, he literally stopped like
Assassin_X
mid-animation.
says Piccolo is character,
hard,
and he is
that's a
son of
hard
Demon
crash.
King Piccolo.
Oh, Piccolo. Oh, Piccolo is a character and he is son of Demon King Piccolo. Okay. Well, I got Netflix. I guess I can look it up, huh? Okay. Oh, there's Wheelie again. Wheelie's back. So apparently that bug got fixed when they updated VRChat. Then Wheelie, is that what happened?
I have no clue. It was gone the next time I went on.
It's one of those.
I don't know how they did it though, or if they even
Smax
realized about it.
2.0 says, "Am I a bad person?"
Also, one other person had the same issue I did.
Daddy.
From what I read on their Discord server.
Dragon Ball.
Because I was looking through people that had issues, and one other person did. Had the same one I did.
Interesting.
I don't think they ever answered though. They never got answered. So I don't know if they knew about the issue or not.
Okay, I have to figure out why Automod and Twitch is blocking messages that have LMAO on it. It just doesn't make any freaking sense.
Yeah, Twitch does that too. They block LMAO as well.
Yeah, that is so... I can't imagine that's...
They just block abbreviations on Twitch, regardless. In general, so.
Let's see. Channel modes, preferences, show messages caught by Automod. Okay.
Doflamingo Gamer X5 says, bro.
Daddy.
Discord says, and the God of all things is not the creator of everything, but one really powerful
powerful demon. Okay.
2006 GMC
Do
says
gay
I
be
couldn't find
crime?
his at.
Assassin_X says, I talking about Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball. You couldn't find... What are you looking for, GMC?
You know what, Progressive?
2006 GMC says the yellow.
Oh, you're looking for Kai on TikTok. Okay.
You know what, Progressive?
Yeah. What's your handle on Kai? I could look it up. Let me see. I can find it.
I love that. I have a crazy amount of particles and stuff that happen.
Assassin_X says demons in Dragon Ball is neutral, but there's few demons that want to have absolute power and control.
You should start using it. It's actually really decent now.
Okay, I'm trying to type something here. Hopefully not make any mistakes. Is that, I guess that's a 0 at the end.
I'm being messaged.
Yeah, search for that. There. GMC.
Doflamingo Gamer X5 says absolutely solid as solo leveling.
Okay. Let me see if I can actually tag him. If this works. I don't know.
Here. It matches. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not. It actually does match.
What are you guys talking about?
And it clicks. They're protogen.
Oh.
The mouse clicky duck spawned in, and they're just going like full ADHD stimming over there with it because it matches the color scheme as well.
Right.
2006 GMC says, "All right, I got it."
Okay.
It's adorable.
Doflamingo Gamer X5 says tung 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 sahur.
Yeah, I guess on the purple platform, if instead of saying LMAO, you should just use like you know, a laughing emoji or something, and then you won't have any problem. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Clicking it so much.
The LMAO just I don't know. I don't know why that's a blocked word for some reason.
GMC says, can that yellow furry do a backflip into the pool?
Can Kai do a backflip in the pool? I don't know. You'd have to ask Kai. You're such an attention grabber, Kai.
Yeah, you know what?
Everybody likes the big yellow floof.
Dang, man. I'm so dead. Look what you've done. Look what you have done.
Smirks 2.0 says, "Can I eat paint?"
You've killed me. You done did it.
Yeah.
You done did.
Yeah, he's just floating there in the pool.
It's actually pretty funny. Cause like, if you look over here, my mouth is still moving too.
Ramon Sanchez says, "Hi Kai, you're so fluffy."
Yeah.
So dumb.
Ramon says, "Kai, you're so fluffy." I guess I'm gonna have to make a big fluffy avatar at some point, huh?
What you do?
Welcome the monkey to the Geek Mafia.
Says I like how Kai crawled and sneak out.
Got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Or something.
Yeah. Oh. Thanks for following.
And it's hilarious.
Smirks 2.0 says, "Fluffy progressive."
Fluffy.
2006 GMC says, "Do the same one, just in all blue."
Do the same one, just in all blue. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's like Tatum Wolf something, I think. Kai said it. Oh, did I hear VRChat?
Ah, dang. I almost got away with it.
What are you trying to get away with? More crimes?
Doflamingagamur X5.
There we go.
Says my
Oh.
uncle thinks that he's from the east.
Oh, you're doing the backflip thing in the pool. Oh, nice.
Smugs 2.0 says, "Can I join?"
Oh, hey, and Laura.
Oh.
Hey, Smirks. Yeah, you can join. You just got to join my group. So there's a link in my link tree in my bio. It takes you to the VRChat group. In the link tree, it'll also give you the short code.
I need to lower myself a little more. I think if I lower like my height, just.
Smirks 2.0 says, "I know."
Yeah, if you're already, especially if you're already in my group, yeah. If anybody in my group, whenever I have a group instance going, you're free to join anytime. It's just an open invitation.
Dang. It sets it to 25% no matter what. I feel robbed.
Huh.
I blame you.
Blaming me.
I blame you.
Stream
I
Elements
blame you,
says
Progressive.
thanks
It's
for
your fault.
subscribing Doflamingo X 5. Hugging face.
Just cause. No other reason. You don't need a reason for this shenanigans.
Yeah, okay.
Verg the Husky says, "Would."
Listen, it is after dark time and I am being a heathen. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
I'll eventually get bored and go somewhere else.
Carlin Canadian, Canada, says
Hey, Carolyn.
Verg the Husky says wetter than water.
Fucking TV static have an ass.
Hikkanako says, okay, now
Can't
they
even
are a
look at it
robot,
right.
but
It just
why
looks
don't
2D.
they talk?
Well, you know, not everybody is chatty in the world. You know, people just come to kind of relax sometimes.
Canada says, I love that gorgeous yellow avatar.
Everybody loves
I
Kai.
cannot see your chat.
Carolyn just
boss,
says
to
loves
the
the
Geek
gorgeous yellow
Mafia.
avatar.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
There you go.
Bosk723 says he need to be quiet.
Is it gonna allow me to do the?
Bosk723 says
Nope.
look now he front
Of
and
course
center.
not. Oh, but I can glitch the avatar.
Yeah.
That's always funny.
Bosk723 says, bro, tell him go away.
Just chill, boss.
this
I don't
is
know what
yours
you're
now.
talking about, but just chill.
Bosk723 says he trying so hard to be seen.
No, it's just Vixen's being Vixen.
Doflamingo Gamer X5 says, is he drinking water?
At _kitty_KitKat's currency exchange says, am I late?
Bosk723 says, nah bro, I'm tired.
Has been, yeah. I've been streaming for about hour and 43 minutes apparently.
Carlin Canada, says at Bosk723 you were told to stop.
But
What are you doing right now?
Bosk723 says you can't let your stream get out of control.
it's fine, boss. It's fine. It's my stream.
There's another duck.
Bosk723 says looky all up in the mic tingling my ear and all that.
You're just going. You're just like in love with that duck. He makes the cookies.
Doflamingo 5 says, hey pro, do you have a diamond and rainbow duck?
There is a
Tell him sit down, be quiet before I crash out on Phonum Grave.
Bosk723 says, bro, why he keep talking BRO?
Ramon Sanchez says hi Oflamingo X5 and has been lover kitty.
Carlin Canadian, Canada, says mute him progressive, he's going to ruin
Yeah.
your stream.
Bosk723 says I don't want to hear him and no more.
Molly Simpson says hi.
Oh, Molly. Oh, I got to look through the browser.
Molly Simpson says, how are you doing, smiling face?
I'm good. I'm good. Still recovering from.
Molly Simpson says busy playing on video.
Oh yeah.
Molly Simpson says busy playing on VRChat.
Carlin Canadian, Canada, says who is the one in the yellow?
That is Kai. Kai Bannon.
Ramon Sanchez says you're so pretty, progressive
Oh,
geek.
thank you.
Doflamingo X5 says what time is in your house?
It is 12:30 a.m. just about.
Smirks 2.0 says it's 4 in the morning for
Ah.
me.
Carlin Canada says almost 4:30 a.m. for me.
Oh. 4:30. Wow, you must be in Eastern Canada.
It has been lavakitty_KitKat's currency exchange says for me it is 3:28
Yeah, if it's
a.m.
4:30, you must be like what is that? Nova Scotia over there?
Says hi Xander.
Carlin Canada
Nova
says yes,
Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
Hikonoko says it's 2:30 for me.
Yeah, see, you know, I may be an American, but I know my geography.
Geography is interesting.
Bar to clear.
Well, you know, the big thing is like, oh, the Americans don't know their geography, but I actually do. When they said they were 4 hours ahead of me, it's like, oh gosh, that must be Nova Scotia, and sure enough, I was right.
Carlin Canada says smart bean haha
Yep.
face with tears of joy.
Doflamingo Gamer X5 says face red droopy eyes.
Dave, were you talking to me?
Xander's not here right now. We have VRChat, aka Dave Fam. We got Vixen Licious. We got Kai Bannon.
Doflamingo Gamer X5 says pro brain rot got more weird.
Brain rot. What brain rot? What are you talking about? And we also have Pelzig here. Oh, we have Smirk here. Yeah, Smirk's here. And yeah, Dayfam, Kai, Pelzig, Smirks, and Vixen.
How many ducks did they decide to make in here? Jesus Christ.
Well, go look at the ducks board. I think there's like,
113.
yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Somebody has way too much free time on their hands.
Well, apparently this, you know, I thought this world was like unique and original, but apparently there's a game. This is a game that was ported over to VRChat. So I didn't look on Steam if I could actually find it, but I hear it's a game.
That's okay. Somebody just recently ported TF2 to fucking VRChat, and it's hilarious.
Oh yeah. Well, I know. So somebody ported repo over, but I mean it kind of sucks because it's not the real game, right? And it only does like a tenth of the stuff. But yeah, there's a repo port, a bad one to VRChat too.
Like they literally ported fucking Team Fortress 2 to Fort.
Yeah, I can't imagine that.
like the OG 2 Fort.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking funny. I was like, oh my god, these people have too much free time.
Yeah.
If I had that much free time, I would be dangerous.
Yeah.
At _KitKat's currency exchange says, oh yeah, that's my favorite world. I call it the Ducky World.
Yeah,
The
it's a
one
Ducky
you're in.
World. I also like the Chicken World. I haven't been there in a long time. We'll have to do the Chicken World again at some point.
Doflamingo Gamer X5
Says pro brain rot is like the world's skibidi toilet phantom tax.
Okay. Okay. All right. I guess I didn't know that.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
Viricusa says protogen proto-protege.
Yep, protogen,
Why
yep.
did the chicken cross the road?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Now, do you mean like cross, like going across the road, or cross meaning like making the road angry? Like doing something to the road.
Oh my fucking god! You're being too analytical. You fucking ass. Why did
Well,
the chicken cross the road? Just go with it. Why did the chicken cross the road?
well, there's the obvious one to get to the other side.
To get away from the KFC.
Okay. So there's a KFC on one side of the road. Is that what you're saying?
Oh my fucking god.
Well, that's what you're implying, right?
Bro. Why? Why must you be analytical? Do you know how hard it is to be funny to somebody who's analytical? Like, come on. Don't make me work my brain. I've already done enough today.
But what if? Okay, so if you have KFC on one side, what if there's a Popeyes on the other side? Then what is the chicken gonna do, huh?
It's gonna cross over the other side.
Yeah, but there might be a Popeyes over there, you know?
Maybe the Popeyes does more better
Fleming
flavors
Gagamarex
than the
5
KFC.
Says, is your real name
Bad. Bad progressive. You need to stop being so analytical. Bad. It's supposed to be a joke. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
God damn it.
Well, if you want to, you can call me Geek. You can call me Progressive. You can call me Pro. Some people just call me Pro or Pro Geek. You can call me any of those things there, Flamingo.
At @HasBeenLoverKitty_KitKat's currency exchange says I call
Yeah,
you Pro.
yeah, you can call me Pro. A lot of people do that.
Burikusa says I call
I
him
said
Call
Pro.
you soft served ice cream because that's how your junk looks in the morning.
All right. Good grief.
See, that one got a chuckle. That one got a chuckle.
It got us something, all right.
My job here is done. I got a chuckle out of him.
Oh boy.
Fuck's sake.
I think Vixen's had a little too much of something tonight.
I haven't had shit.
Oh,
What are
really?
you talking about?
You haven't been eating too many of those gummy things?
Bruh. If I had gummies right now, number one, they wouldn't be that type.
Burakusa says
Oh,
neither
okay.
have I.
Number two, I would be passed out stone cold in my
Doflamingo
bed
Gamer
sleeping like a
X5
baby.
says, do you know the son of God Nika?
Burakusa says lies and
God,
slander.
I fucking wish. It is so difficult sleeping with it. Do you know how difficult it is for somebody who is a chronic insomniac to sleep?
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Sometimes I get that way.
I am the living embodiment of the meme. How much sleep did you get last night?
Oh, okay.
It is.
Smirks 2.0 says I'm tired.
Bad.
You're tired, Smirks. Now, do you have insomnia because you can't sleep, or you have trouble sleeping, like a
clinically diagnosed chronic insomnia?
Burakusa says get to sleep, Smirks.
Because I have like sleep apnea, and so I use a machine called a CPAP at night to help me sleep.
Smirks 2.0 says of everything and everyone.
Yes, you look like an ICU patient.
Hikanako says the proto is probe an old man calls the ant talking.
The only difference is if I unplug the machine, you become a loud ass.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that one.
Smarks2.0 says I have not gotten good sleep in 2 weeks.
You haven't gotten sleep in 2 weeks? Oh no.
It has been Lavakiti.
Daddy.
Currency exchange
I think
says
the
never
only
sleep.
time I actually ever get sleep is like if
Burakusa says not everyone on VRC talks via voice.
I get something that I'm not allowed to say because you're streaming on multiple
says
platforms.
hi Kai, you're cute.
Or B.
The flamingo says, "Hi Kai, you're cute."
2 or 3 shots of alcohol.
Smarks2.0 says because of stress, boyfriend, and more stress.
Yeah, stress will do it to you.
Hikanako says at Burakusa, only old people
I'm
don't
always
talk on that
stressed.
game XD.
Only old people don't talk on what game? What are you talking about there? The proto is probably in...
Smirks 2.0 says in depression, but I just put on a fake smile go with
Oh, okay.
Well, Burakusa says I have a friend on VRC that is mute but not around me.
Rip.
No.
Burakusa says they aren't old enough to.
Burakusa says old.
I'm the oldest one here, and I'm talking. So I don't know what you're talking about.
It has been Lavakitty underscore KitKats. Currency exchange says Sigma.
Smirks 2.0 says, but I'll be fine, right?
There, I'll put my personal mirror up to my
Burakusa
filthy
says not
mirror
KAI.
drawer.
Well, it's funny because I had somebody say, "Oh, they don't like mirror dwelling streamers." It's like, I don't know if I've seen any mirror dwelling streamers.
I definitely have seen them.
Oh, have you? I mean, because we're not
The flamingo
mirror.
says you are 29 years
Who's
old.
29? Are you trying to guess my age?
Burakusa says both.
You think I'm 29? Is that what you think,
Well,
Flamingo?
fine. I turn 30 next year.
You turn 30 next year?
Yep, they got it right on the fucking money.
Hikanako says, well then I want them to talk for proof.
I'm gonna get my dirty 30 next year, and I'm gonna make absolute damn good use of it too.
It has been Lavakitty underscore KitKats. Currency exchange says, are you 45?
Nope. You're still too low. 45 is too low. Need to go higher.
Smirks 2.0 says, but I'm go try to get sleep by
Okay,
progressive.
Smirks.
I'll tell you this. He's at least half a century old. Let's see if they're smart enough to determine that.
Love you.
Well, I'm surprised. Interestingly, so when I say I'm a hexagenarian, and a lot of people don't even know what that means.
And that's the really funny part.
Welcome, Alfie, to the Geek Mafia.
VRChat says some people will
got
not
a
talk
new
even
follower.
if you
Time
ask
for
them.
a
That's how
here.
memes work on VRC.
Bureaucrusa says about it.
Hey, Elfie, thanks for following.
At has been _KitKat's currency exchange says
No, 79's too high. You went way too high. Smirks was getting tired. We're going to bed.
Says you sup.
So when I say I'm a hexagenarian,
oh my god, I can do Prince.
I can give proof they aren't an old guy.
that's close. That's very close.
That has been _kitty_KitKat's
I am
exchange says
I am
64.
62. So
Hikanako says them asterisk.
Semi-Titan says, do you remember Hunter?
do I remember Hunter? I think I vaguely remember somebody by that name. So it was probably a while ago.
Simone Scaramuzzi says, hello,
Hello,
everyone.
Simone.
Semi-Titan says that was me.
Oh, that was you? Okay.
VRChat says that Hikanako Progressive is the oldest person in that world.
Yeah. But I did meet somebody in VRChat, and I friended them. They're 70 now. They're like 8 years older than I am.
God damn. There's 70-years-olds on this motherfucker?
Yeah, there are. And he had a really nice looking avatar too.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And there's some.
I thought you were literally the oldest person I knew. Jesus
No,
Christ.
I'm not. There's.
Okay.
Simone Scaramuzzi says, and me, I dance Itasan.
There was somebody who's 70, and somebody who I didn't meet is even older than that. They're like 76 or something.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I'm not the oldest.
Doflamingo Gamer
Good
X5
to know, I guess.
says I miss Sunshine Light.
At has been _kitty_KitKat's currency exchange says wow 70.
Wait, if you.
Semi-Titan says I miss my fish, he died of ligma.
Oh, Banana, you have a joke. Yeah. The only thing I ask is any jokes not have anything racial in them,
Bureaucrusa says,
or
yes,
anything
even if that person too, they are immune.
that classifies a group of people, or any name calling. Anything like that.
I'm just waiting for him to tap back into VRChat and be able to look at this.
Oh, you lost your fish?
Semi-Titan says okay.
I'm sorry, Semi.
Hikanako says at Bureaucrusa, I still need them to talk for proof.
Yeah. What kind of fish did you have there, Semi-Titan?
Semi-Titan says PP.
Simone Scaramuzzi says, and I still t-shirt short sleeves color blue.
Truly. Deeply.
Oh,
love
yep.
you.
Semi-Titan says
Goldfish. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've had goldfish before.
Hey, progressive Greeks chat.
Semi-Titan
You just
says his
lost
name
the
was
game.
Bo.
His name was Bob. A goldfish named Bob. Oh, that's cool.
Smirks 2.0 says I could not sleep.
Oh, you could not sleep, Smirks. I know you're trying to sleep.
Yurikusa says, how dare you?
Smirks 2.0 says, like always.
Simone Scaramozzi says I wake up good.
Oh, nice.
At has
Good
been
to hear.
Good
to hear, Simone.
Says, "O Titan, is it joke?"
What happened to all the
Semi-Titan says he weighed 900 kilograms.
Apparently they've
It was
been here
crazy.
long enough for most of them to spawn.
Oh man. Were you in here long enough to spawn all of them?
No.
Sounds like Lucian.
Who? What? It's not me.
Simone Scaramuzzi says, and I like routine day house.
Oh.
Semi-Titan says every time he swam it was terrible.
The little splash.
Yeah. I like to turn the quality up to ultra this world. The reflections in the water are awesome. I really like it.
Ooh, yeah, that is nice.
Yeah. I go turn it up at ultra. You know.
Ultra.
Yeah, if you got a decent graphics card, it looks really nice. The water looks really nice.
I think I'm just on a gaming laptop.
So my
I got
Titan
like a
says, can I
3080.
join y'all?
Not if you're gonna bring your
pull clothes on.
Not if you're gonna bring your dead 900 kilogram goldfish here. No, you can't join because there's not enough room.
At Hasbin
I got my
Lover
pull
_KitKat's
clothes on.
currency
My
exchange
ca-
says
my
I had a
casual
fish,
pull
his name
clothes.
was Cyanid. He had to go BC, I got a cat frowning face.
Oh.
I guess that's comfy enough.
Semi-Titan says I mean like.
Dude, I am a fashion whore. Like, you give me like 5 or 6 things of clothing, I will literally be your best friend. Like, I don't give a shit.
Oh, really?
Semi-Titan says it would cause a tsunami if I bought
Yeah.
one.
It is nice.
It's bad. You do not want to know what my Gumroad library looks like. It's so bad. I feel so disappointed in myself whenever I look at how much money I've spent on VRChat. The
Oh,
most
yeah.
expensive free-to-play game.
I got a ton of stuff on Gumroad too. It's kind of crazy. And half of it I haven't even done anything with yet.
I meant to ask you, Progressive, you're a fox from space, right?
Yep, yep.
Any
Semi-Titan says
relation
I
to
had
Star
when people
Fox?
fake disabilities in VRC ISTG.
No, not really.
Damn. Missed opportunity.
Did you at least
Now,
learn to do
I
a
gotta.
barrel roll?
Semi-Titan says
I gotta make a video about this. A prequel to my series.
I'm gonna add you. That was pretty good.
But
Actually, have you played Star Fox? Or you have no clue what I'm talking about?
I've heard of it. I haven't played it.
Semi-Titan says be right back, hold on.
I bet you were the type to beat the Oregon Trail, weren't you?
You know, I haven't played. I know what it is, but I haven't played that game. Or where in the world is Carmen San Diego? I haven't played those games.
Oh, that's the types of games you play.
Have you?
No, when I was in
beaten-
college, I
are you
played a lot
like-
of Zork games.
are
That's what
you
I
like-
played.
Were you the type to fucking min-max on Sims?
So I'm going to draw you. So yeah, I'll show you on Discord. If
Okay, great.
Semi-Titan says, I am the Blade Master 9000.
Yeah, sometimes I take my fan art and I put it up in pictures in the worlds I upload. So you might actually find your drawing in a VRChat world.
Okay, that's pretty funny. A jeb duck.
Yeah, the jeb's funny. Yeah, there's a dinner bone one that's always upside down too.
Husband Lover Kitty _ KitKat's currency exchange says okay.
Did you get all the ones that sink to the bottom?
Yeah, there's a stone one and a marble one that sink to the bottom.
The one over there? Nope, I don't see it. Maybe it went down here. No, not down here either.
But
There you go. I'm furry trash.
Is that a burrito? Semi-Titan says who supports all of us.
But no, like this avatar actually has a matching fursuit IRL.
Doflamingogamer X5.
That's
So-
High Pro.
So, Semi-Titan, I am an atheist. And apparently some people don't know what an atheist is.
That's so adorable. I want to puke.
Semi-Titan says that's cool.
I mean, I could just drop it if you want it.
No, I'm
upload.
good.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah. But you know,
I kind of have like
well, I have a lot of friends. Some are Christian, some are Muslim. Yeah.
emojis in 4.
I don't have anything against religion.
Very
I'm just
NSFW emojis, most of which I can't even display.
I have one, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna drop it.
Flamingo
Obviously.
Gamer X5 says who's Allah.
It's a lunar one.
Semi-Titan says my room smells like dookie with acid
I
on my
mean-
PCCCC.
so. Allah is the name that
I have
Muslims
no idea how wide
call
the
God,
range of your
basically.
camera is right now.
And if you look at the history of religion,
Hikanako says, you have an old person on screen. You can't prove me wrong until they talk.
Hopefully that was far enough out of range.
You
I have
willing to
no
share
idea.
any of those?
Oh, absolutely. They're always funny.
Doflamingogamer X5 says send
What's
me
up,
away your
Progressive?
channel.
okay, Hikanako, it's getting kind of old. So if you don't want to be muted or worse, just kind of lay off that now, okay?
For shame.
I'm starting to get tired of it, and when the geek gets tired of it,
Semi-Titan says hi.
you will start taking action.
When the geek is geeking,
Yeah.
the geek is geeking out.
Bring the geek.
You're about to see
No,
his
I
blood-
just.
You're about to see his
Says,
blood
okay,
thinner
sorry.
medicine come out of the cabinet.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking cool it down.
No, what I do is I just pick you up and I throw you out the nearest airlock, and you get
That was
space.
fucking- that was bad. That was a fucking
Doflamingo Gamer
light
X5
dig at him.
says what country are you, Semi?
Semi-Titan says America.
I am being spicy. I don't no idea why.
I don't either. I don't either.
I might I might actually have to go like take care of myself or something. Like Jesus Christ,
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
being ridiculous.
Well, if you have to take care of yourself, don't do it here. Okay, go find someplace private.
There's a private room right there. Actually, you just gotta
Yeah,
have the code.
yeah. There you go.
Why would I do it here in VRChat?
Go
Pixels don't do
Flamingo
anything for
Rex
me.
Says him in Philippines.
Jules Just says he rolling on the floor laughing.
I mean, I'll definitely be an ERP referee all day, every day. I mean, yellow card, red card, green card.
Semi-Titan says cool.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. That was an actual horrid joke.
Yes, it was something. Yeah, it was something. Anyway, it's almost 1 a.m. for me. I'm going to start shutting things down because I have to be up in the morning.
1 a.m.
You gotta go see your chiropractor or your doctor.
No, I have to take my kids into their
get
work.
your dentures cleaned.
I don't have dentures. Get that out of here. Okay.
Listen, if I don't dig at you mercilessly, I don't like you. That means you're actually a friend to me.
Okay, if you say so. Okay, wow, these two's doing so good there. And
Semi-Titan says, Flamingo, do you play Roblox?
Yeah, see, there are 3 filtered comments, and 2 of them filtered out Yurikusa's comments for some reason.
Oh, really?
By our community flag filter, approve comments to unhide them. All Yurikusa said is, I call them Progi.
Oh, really?
They filtered that out. And then
Wow.
also,
so you can see,
she says,
you can see filtered.
Yeah, you can go to in the comments. You'll see a comment that's blacked out instead of white, and you click it, and it shows you all the filtered comments that have been filtered out so far, including that one.
On TikTok or Twitch?
Yakuza says you can.
On TikTok.
Oh, they have a whole new thing here.
Okay, well that's interesting because I've never been able to see filtered comments before on TikTok. Is that new?
It's been filtering them out for the guidelines. Maybe they added it because of all the trolls.
Well,
they have been getting very okay. So I noticed this too. I've been trying to get my live agency to like actually get off their ass and go get somebody to check on like whether or not the fucking LLM content model that TikTok uses has been purged, because fucking it's gotten so much more aggressive lately. I mean, extremely aggressive.
Semi-Titan says,
yeah,
it's starting to ban PieShock users left and right and flagging them for self-harm / dangerous activity.
Yeah.
So it makes me wonder if they've reset the model.
It could be. I think they're always changing the model. So I've had some people have more trouble with it lately, and have had less trouble. I don't know. It's not showing me grayed out comments or anything, so I don't know. Sometimes I think the moderators can do more than I can in my own freaking stream.
To space.
We can slap happy here.
You just completely missed it. He literally fucking took one of the floaties and he just went to space with it, flew around.
Oh yeah, if you sit on the flamingo, you can go fly in. Yeah.
Yeah, if you sit on the flamingo and grab it, it kind of sends you. You can kind of control it a little bit. It's hard though.
Oh my my fucking god! I didn't know that was a thing. That's so goddamn funny.
Oh, he did it? Oh yeah, it's been here for a long time.
That's so goddamn funny. It's like it has the same energy of the fucking TikTok
did I
clip
do
of where
that
the guy's just using the fucking folding chair to plant his face.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny.
And you wanted to sit, you just gotta kind of grab it as you're sitting on.
All right.
The whole call.
All right.
It's nuts.
Reach the stars.
Semi-Titan says my fish is back and he's even fatter.
Okay.
So funny.
Okay, I'm gonna start saying goodnight, guys, and shutting down the streams.
Doflamingo Gamerix 5.
Oh, I just got...
Say Snow a Clate One Piece Bounty.
Okay, here you go.
I have a
Good-
variety.
Good night, Semi-Titan. Good night, Flamingo. Over there on the and has been over there on the red platform. The red platform is going down
Lucian
first.
sent 6 chillers.
They both do that.
Bye bye.
Lucian sent 6 TikTok.
Bye.